viewers and subscribers, I am telling you about politicians using the death of innocent Jamaican citizens to score political points. And the person I am talking about, or the member of parliament that I am talking about, is the National Security Minister, Dr. Harris Strong. People, this police officer lost his life. He's in St. Andrew. It happened at the Halfway 3 police station. However, if you need to get to the security minister, there is so much commissioner and deputy commissioner of police that you have to go through. Inspectors, sergeants, lieutenants, to get to the security minister. Now, I would feel in a case like this, where a commissioner of police for the division of St. Andrew would come out and give a briefing. I would also want to think if anybody was going to use this for political points, it would be the member of parliament who is representing this constituency. However, who we see at the big interview? Dr. Harris Strong. Dr. Harris Strong, we know you're doing this for political points and political views, because a similar situation like this happened in Montego Bay. Your constituency is in Montego Bay, and you did not go down there and give a press briefing. But you think it would be nice to go down to the police station to rub the death of this officer in his family's face by stating A, B, and C, when we know it's a political point you were trying to get off this. And I'm going to show you instances where the lady that was being interviewed, I don't know if she's a police officer, I don't know what role she plays, but she wasn't prepared for the interview. And you can see, and I'm going to show you where Dr. Chang would turn away and step away from this woman after she made mention about that the man that did the shooting wasn't handcuffed. Anyway, let's watch the first video.
Situation, very traumatic at the station, and we was made aware of it that we have lost another active officer and police property. I thought it would be wise to come here and show my support and give some more support to the men here. Happening on the compound, the police station, makes a very bizarre incident, and certainly I said that is traumatic on the men here. We worked, he was at work. You know, when the police officers go on an operation, I can understand that you don't expect it to happen, but you can, as you say, wrap your head around it that something happens when the police officer gets shot. But to be shot on property just conducting routine activity is a very, very traumatic and bizarre activity. The police deserve all the support and understanding they can have in a state like this, to see a colleague lose his life like that. A very capable young colleague, sergeant of police in CIB, hard-working officer, and we have had.
They are being used for the wrong purpose. Because they are native to social media, they are being used to manipulate social media.
Now, there's a lot of discrepancies in this lady's report. And if you don't get a full investigation of something, I don't feel you should come out and make any statement. But again, for political points, I think this lady was forced into coming out and making a statement because Dr. Chang wanted to show up himself to get political points, or to score political points, or to make a political statement. However, let me show you something that you should see when asked if this prisoner was handcuffed, and you will see what Dr. Chang does beside this woman.
Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
Depends. So it depends. They are usually uncuffed. They're usually uncuffed.
So in these circumstances, can you say whether or not this individual was handcuffed?
Based
And
on
why? I guess he was not.
He was not uncuffed, and the investigation will probably provide some more information. But based on what we saw and we heard, he was not handcuffed at the time. To do the investigation, and then based on the findings, then we can start making decisions and recommendations.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
So it depends. They are usually uncuffed. They're usually uncuffed.
So in these circumstances, can you say whether or not this individual was handcuffed?
Based
And
on
why? I guess he was not.
He was not handcuffed, and we.
And this is what I will say to the politicians, the member of parliament in Jamaica. Stop using the demise of our citizens to gain political points or to make political statement. Right? Dr. Chang, you're wrong for this. There is a representative for that constituency. And if you're going to say, all right, let's not put it in the hands of the parliamentarian or the member of parliament. Let's put it in the hands of the police. There is a police chief that is responsible there. There is a commissioner of police that is responsible for that division. Simple means one of these people should have been giving a report instead of you going there to get political points. This political system in Jamaica is just, a sham, because 2 persons lost their life. A police officer, his family will have to mourn him. And even though the gentleman that did the shooting was a criminal, he still has family who is doing the mourning also. Political points, political points, political points. Now, viewers and subscriber, this is the second time in months where a police officer has been disarmed in station by prisoners and have gone on to shoot other inmate and now took a policeman's life. Now, this is something that needs to be looked at. This is something that needs to be looked at by the Commissioner of Police. Are these officers doing their job the right way? Why aren't these suspects handcuffed? Why are these suspects able to disarm officers and take their service weapon and use it on them or use it on other prisoners? You need to look into this. You need to look into this. You need to look into this. This is a problem now. This is a problem in Jamaica. This is a problem with the JCF. It needs to be looked in and changes need to be made so this don't happen again.